So the range of people that we've brought to Eureka today represents a variety of people, able-bodied and people with disabilities. It's really the access issues that we're looking at. And it was very important to us that we saw that through their eyes and through the lens and what they experience, which is where the GoPro cameras have come in, and we will be able to explore that journey as they see it.
You have a rather truncated little chappy here, but it's illuminated, you can see it. I've been asked to wear a camera on my head so that as I walk through the museum, then I can take you on a journey through the space. Zoom to see your skin close up. Ah, right, so... Oh yes, look at that. The dentist chair is good because that stands out really very well from the floor. It's a nice bright orange. That's nice and obvious. One of the things that we would really want to have is what Eureka have here is the helper scheme. It's really useful to be able to have somebody to take you around because it's an unfamiliar space. That's a really good thing to be able to have.
I think overall it's going to be a really good day and a good learning curve for us.
We're going to our All About Me gallery now and can show you around that.
It's absolutely wonderful that we're able to come out today because it gives us an opportunity to see so many examples of good practice.
For me it's quite unique because I'm not usually able to actually get into the middle of an interactive like this.
And there's that sort of sense of inclusion. It really is important. So I think it's really valuable for me as part of the architecture team to be able to, again, to equate myself with best practice. This museum is always innovative and moving forward, so I often see new things each time I come here.
If we can work towards the standard that Eureka have already set, I feel that we will have achieved an awful lot.
It's a lot better than I thought it would be. I had some preconceived ideas, but it's so much more spacious, and it's a very welcoming space as well. Don't have to think about if I can get through something, whereas normally I'm looking at the available space and not thinking what's around me because I'm so conscious about not knocking something over or damaging it with this thing. It's very unusual to have an accessible toilet that is so big. It's almost like a ballroom compared to a lot of them. The wash basin is great. You have a handle here that you just press to lower it, and you do that to bring it back up again, and it takes very little pressure. So many things that we can transport, the space, the way that everything is accessible, and the way that it's all laid out, the floor spaces and the ease of access on the floor, in that it's so easy for a wheelchair user, whereas normally it's very, very hard because it's so flat everywhere. I love being able to be interactive with things.
190 centimetres.
At a lot of museums you can't be because it's all behind glass.
I'm here from Blackpool because I'm a mum. My daughter has disability. 25 years ago, when Jess was born, I became passionate about inclusive practice. I've been on a journey from the late 80s through the 90s, but nobody knew how to implement inclusive practice, and it has to come from the heart and the passion.
I think it's absolutely wonderful that we're able to come out today because what it does show, it shows their real aspirations for getting the best practice.
I think the one thing I would like to transport from here to Blackpool is the fact that you have the feeling you want to come again.
I hope that we can implement a lot of what we've learnt today and explore those avenues and continue to develop accessibility for all.
I thought it was brilliant, and I found it really, really enlightening, empowering and liberating. It's just been amazing.